this is your Primetime Sports Countdown to Tip-Off, sponsored by the law offices of John Day. They've helped thousands of people get legal help when they've needed it the most. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation. When we come back, the County Roundup, John joins me. We're having a big time here tonight. It's raining outside. You don't want to go out anywhere, so listen or watch the game here from WGNS tonight. It's Oakland and Riverdale on State Farm Prep Sports.
Hi, I'm Lakin Gilman, a mortgage loan originator with First Mortgage, a department of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. Whether you're buying a new home or refinancing, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. With competitive rates and personal service, let me turn your home.
Listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back to Oakland here for the Countdown to Tip-Off, sponsored by the law offices of John Day. And it's time for the Rick's Barbecue County Roundup. Rick's Barbecue has quality, fresh, never frozen meats that they smoke the old-fashioned way using real hickory wood on specially designed pits to give your pork, beef, and chicken the best flavor. Now, slaw dogs, loaded baked potatoes, they've got that, and now wings at Rick's Barbecue. That's just enough to stop on by, isn't it? They're on Warrior Drive, just off Church Street. You turn off Church, go toward Riverdale on Warrior Drive right there off of South Church, right there on the right. Can't miss Rick's Barbecue. Great friends and supporters of local athletics. John, tonight, Tuesday, tomorrow night, or Friday night, Friday, we'll wrap up the regular season that seems to have flown by this year for some reason, to me.
I just think it's because we're seeing them too many times. I mean, like so quickly.
Yeah.
The district starts, there's not that many teams, and boom, 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 and there you go.
Yeah. It's been kind of crazy. It's going to be even crazier next year.
Don't worry, we've got plenty of basketball left.
Oh, yeah. Yep. District tournament will start next week. This is a really important game for both of these teams, John. If Riverdale can sneak up here and beat Oakland in girls, well, they're going to put themselves in a much better position, maybe even a tie for third in the district, where if Oakland wants a chance to be third and climb maybe to second, because I can't remember who they've got Friday night left to play, but still another district game. No, they play Green Hill, so this is their last district game. So important nonetheless for Oakland girls.
Well, if anything else, either one of them, they'd like to have a win to kind of get that momentum going for them. And, that's Oakland had to play Blackman the other night, so they could use a win. Riverdale, of course, could use a win to move up maybe in the standings a little bit.
The Oakland boys won their first game of 2025. Now, they've won 9 games before the turn of the calendar, but they were 0-7 in district play, and they still are. And John, a chance to avenge one of those losses, which was in double overtime at Riverdale.
Yeah, they're due. I mean, they're too good a team to be winless, and I think Riverdale probably needs to be a little careful tonight, because I would think they're out for some blood tonight to try to get even.
Oakland last night broke a 9-game win streak, and John, I guess it's going to be interesting to see, do they have the legs after playing Mount Juliet, and maybe the same for the Oakland girls. Back-to-back nights is tough, but that gets you ready for the tournament anyway.
Well, that's what you're going to be doing, so you might as well, And the way they run these girls and play all year long just about, I don't think it's going to bother me the way.
Well, the other games going on tonight, Blackman is at Rockvale. And, John, that was not necessarily that close of a girls' game. It was at times, but Rockvale girls are plenty good enough to put a scare in someone. But does Blackman continue to roll? I think if Blackman girls and boys win tonight, they'll lock up the number 1 seeds.
Well, you've got to watch the pressure that Blackman puts on you. And I'm not talking about full court pressure. I'm talking about anytime anybody touches the ball. It's really hard to get your offense going against them. So I would figure they'd be favored tonight.
Blackman is playing Siegel on Friday night, so they've got 2 more district games left. And we'll actually be at Blackman on Friday for those contests. Warren County is at Siegel tonight. Game. And over in District 7, Stewart's Creek is at Lebanon. Stewart's Creek girls have a big week this week, John. They're at Lebanon and at Cookeville, and if they can go through this week at least 1-1, 2-0, they could be district champs.
Yeah, I mean, that's how close that division is. And, you wouldn't have thought it when the season started, but right. They're all capable of doing damage. That'll be a fun district tournament.
Yeah, sure will. That district tournament is being played at Lebanon. The District 8 tournament will be held at Rockvale next week. Wilson Central is at Laverne tonight. Smyrna goes to Cookeville this evening. Central Magnet at Giles County. I didn't see a game for Eagleville. I think they're off tonight.
They are.
Okay.
They're off.
Well, they play their last regular season game on Friday. And the Division 2 Single A District 3 tournament, MTCS is at PCA and boys tonight. The 6-seed MTCS girls fell 69-49 to FRA to end their season last night. And PCA girls defeated Grace Christian 69-23 as they advanced to play FRA, and that's going to be at BGA on Friday night. They call themselves the Alphabet District.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
FRA, PCA, yeah. MTCS.
Makes sense.
I guess it does. I guess Webb is the only one that you can't really shorten Webb. So,
no.
Yeah. All right, that is your Rick's Barbecue County Roundup, and when we come back, we'll have this game for you. First game of 2 tonight, Oakland girls, Riverdale girls, and then that'll be followed by the boys contest. Stay with us here on this rainy Tuesday night on State Farm Prep Sports.
When we started our flagship restaurant on Broad Street, who would have known we'd have grown and touched each 4 corners of Rutherford County? Now we have locations in South Murfreesboro, Smyrna, West Murfreesboro.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back to Oakland High School and Randy King Jr. Gymnasium. It's ready. We are ready for the girls' contest here tonight. JHA Company, that's Josh Houston and Associates, Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies. That will be the presenting sponsors tonight for our starting lineups and stats throughout the evening. And now to give you the starting lineups and bring you the play-by-play in this one here tonight, we'll send it over to John.
All right, for the Riverdale Lady Warriors tonight, the visiting team, they will be in their gray with red. I don't know that I've ever seen that before, the maroon and gray. They look good. Madison Taylor will start at one guard, number 20, a sophomore. Abby Zimmerman, freshman point guard, will start at the other guard spot. She wears number 12. Number 25 is Dania Tiller. She's a freshman wing. Alana Waller, number 10, will be at the other wing spot, and she is number 10. And finally, Lucy Beasley, a freshman forward, number 23. So it's Taylor, Zimmerman, Tiller, Waller, and Beasley for Josh Bugg's Riverdale Warriors. For the Oakland Patriots, Laura Cox will play one guard spot. She'll run the point, number 3. Number 21 is Kyla Joy, a senior. Leah Perry, number 32, a senior center. And Riley Mullen, number 33, at forward. And that's your starting lineups. Wisniewski's in there as well. And Riverdale gets the toss, and going in for a layup is Waller. Ball is loose, however. She's missed the shot, pushed out of bounds, and the foul's going to be on Mullen.
Well, that is a really early foul for Mullen. She needs to stay out of foul trouble for Oakland.
Well, she was just pushing her, and you just can't do that. Riverdale's ball. Beasley gets it in to Madison Taylor for a long three, and it's 3-0 Riverdale. Gave her too much time. Oakland down the floor. Wisniewski has it. Riverdale in the zone. They get it to Joy, who puts up a little runner in the lane, and it's good. 2 points for Joy, and it's 3-2, I think. They've stolen the ball, Oakland has. Tried to give it to Cox. Wisniewski takes a jumper, missed it. Down with the rebound, Joy. Long three for Wisniewski, good. Well, she missed a 10-footer, but she bombs the other one. It's a three. Wisniewski, and now pressure up front by Oakland. And Waller again pushed out of bounds. And that foul is going to be on Wisniewski.
John, we did the Riverdale Siegel game, and there were 60 free throws shot in that game. And 2 of the 3 officials that were there are here tonight. If that's any indication, we've already had 2 fouls in less than a minute. Tiller throws it into Waller. Over to Beasley. Boy, I've got these names are all over the board here. Wow. Different change in lineups. Beasley in the corner to Zimmerman. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Well, Coach Bug did say that he was going to go with a much younger lineup here tonight. Well, he's got 1, 2, 3 freshmen in the lineup, a junior and 1 senior. No, 1 sophomore. 6:55 to play in the first quarter. Oakland leads at 5-3. Bouncer, Taylor, shot, and she is fouled, and she's going to get 3 shots at the line. And that foul is going to be on Joy. Coach Scott Thomas just looked and then knew the whistle and just looked down. There's nothing you can do. Free throw is good by Taylor. She has 4. Second one, good. Interestingly enough, that shot went all the way in and back out for her. Yeah, that could have been a big 4-point play. Yeah. She's going to hit all 3 of them, though, and got 6 points, and Riverdale leads at 6-5. Boy, she just didn't hesitate, John. She put them up, put it up, and nailed them both, all 3, really. Pressure up front by Riverdale. Cox breaks through the line, now gives it over to Wisniewski. And ball stolen away momentarily, and is. Here's Waller, drives all the way in, layup good. She makes a huge difference in their lineup. 8-5. Riverdale. 6:21 to play in the first. Here's Wisniewski. They get it in the middle to Joy. Bounce pass down low. Perry, layup good. Nicely done
by Oakland.
Yeah, great interior passing. That was 3 passes inside the 3-point arc.
Riverdale leading 8-7. Here's Tiller. Has it out front now to Taylor. Oakland picking them up way out front. Bouncer to Waller. Gets it over in the corner. Here's Beasley from the corner. Shot's no good. Rebound picked up by Oakland. And the ball stolen away. Taylor's got it. So one turnover after the other here. 5:25 to play. Still 8-7 Riverdale. And dribbling it out front is Waller. Over to Beasley. Back to Taylor. Taylor. Over to Tiller. Tiller drives, goes up, bank shot, no good. Rebound, Mullen. Oakland wants to run. Mullen pushes it down the floor to Cox. Cox drives, nice play, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Perry. Turns around, shoots, can't get it to fall. Knocked out of bounds, going to belong to Riverdale. Oakland had some chances there. Couldn't get it to fall. Williams into the game for Riverdale. And here comes Waller with it. Over to Beasley. Spins, now gives it out to Zimmerman. Boy, this is a young squad. 3 freshmen, a sophomore. And we got one more. Here's a Dre up. Whistle and a foul. I think it's going to be on Mullen again.
We have not seen this group together in any of the Riverdale games we've done.
Waller is a junior. Mullen has 2 fouls, so she's going to have to come out. Free throw is up and good.
Riverdale's perfect at the foul line so far.
And coming in for for Oakland, that is McKenya Seibert. She's a junior. Zimmerman's second shot, short. Rebound, Seibert. Gets it out to Joy, to Seibert. In the middle, bank shot no good. Rebound, Perry again. Boy, she's done a good job on the board so far. They get it down low. Now, the defense that Riverdale is playing really allows them to get some looks inside, but Oakland's got to deliver on them.
Yeah, Oakland's missed their last 3 shots, and they've all been in the paint.
It'll be Oakland's ball underneath the basket. They get it down low to Joy, who turns, spins, banks it off the glass, in and out. Rebound, give it to Riverdale. 4:01 to play. Well, Oakland's come close, but they trail 9-7. Waller brings it up the floor. Dribbles to the right side, now brings it back out front. Little give and go there, and now a block on Joy. And that's 2 on her. Tried to draw the offensive foul, didn't go her way. Oakland now with 5 fouls already. This will be the 6th foul.
Coach Scott Thomas says, how? I'm getting pretty good at lip reading.
Waller. First one is up, no good. Our game tonight brought to you by Good Neighbor State Farm agent Ron Reeves. He's a Rutherford County resident, but he lives in Brentwood, or he has an office in Brentwood. He lives in Murfreesboro. State Farm agent Ron Reeves, 615-873-1700. Waller hits it for 3 points.
He's at Rockville tonight.
Oh, he's all over the place.
Yeah, going to send the scores.
10-7 Riverdale. Cox to Joy. In trouble, double teamed, looks for help. Gets it back out to Wisniewski.
Cadence has not had an open look but once tonight from 3.
Here's Cox. Well, word's gotten out on her. There's a nice feed down low, and the shot is up, and it is no good, and that was Benford that's in the ball game with that shot. Riverdale wanting to run. Beasley fakes the sidelines, now back out. And Abby Dennis has checked in the game and hits a three.
Wow.
Well, welcome to the game, Abby. First bank three for her. It's 13-7.
That was a huge three, and she got shoved right at the end of that.
Joy drives all the way in, can't get it to fall. They are ice cold right now. Seibert, Wisniewski over in the corner. Shot is up and good by Kyla Joy.
Well, Oakland,
it's a three.
Oakland needed that. That's after 6 misses. That three cuts the 6-point lead in half.
13-10. Waller lost the ball momentarily. And now they're going to call a foul on, that's on Riverdale, isn't it? Well, let's see. No, Oakland. Cox. Well, they're picking them up fast.
Well, they're in the bonus. That's 6 fouls for Oakland, 1 for Riverdale. Coach Thomas just kind of shaking his head.
Waller's free throw in and out. 2:17 to play in the first quarter. It's 13-10 Riverdale. Coach Bugg said they played real well this weekend in a tournament. Second free throw is in and out. So maybe that's carried over a little bit here. Joy brings it up the floor for Oakland.
They held a little JV tournament at their place, I think.
Cox to Seibert. Jumper good from 12. 13-12. Oakland creeps up to within 1 here with 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Waller gets it across. Drives to the right side. Finds an opening. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Too strong. Rebound Joy. Joy speeding down the floor. Lost the ball momentarily. Now bounces it back out. Benford to Wisniewski. Protecting the ball. Now gives it back out to Cox. 2-3 zone for Riverdale. Cox drops it down low. Benford, she's fouled. And the foul is going to be on Williams. But that was a great pass. And so Oakland gets to go to the free throw line. Benford's first one is up. Good.
First free throws for the Lady Pats.
Mullen coming back in, and Joy's going to come out. Second one is up, and it's no good. Rebound. Waller just sits on it. Josh Bugg calls timeout, I believe, yes. And they do. 13-13 is our score. We're all tied up, and he's just called a timeout just to get the ball back.
Well,
nice move.
They didn't give him the ball back. I don't think they gave him the timeout.
Well, that official walked over and told the timekeeper, and that's what I went by. But
yeah.
Wisniewski to Cox.
Josh wasn't happy.
Cox in the corner to Wisniewski. I don't think they listened to the young referee is what I think happened. Cox driving on Dennis. Now bounces it to Seibert. They lose the ball out of bounds. Turnover Oakland. That's the third turnover for the Patriots. 1:17 to play. Gosh, I thought we were going to get doing Parks Auction commercial too. I was excited. Dennis from way downtown, no good. Boy,
wow.
I don't think she realized how far out she was.
She was at the volleyball line.
Here's Benford. Seibert. Mullen's going to try the three. No good. Up high for the rebound, Seibert. Boy, she got way up there. Her shot misses. Rebound, Waller. Hitting it down the floor. Riverdale wanting to run. Waller going all the way in. Spins. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. There's the battle for it. Jump ball is the call. It's going to be Riverdale's ball. And while that's going on, we had Cheyenne Clymer come into the game, number 32.
Josh is going to get his timeout now.
Now he's going to get the timeout. And with the score tied up at 13-13 here on State Farm Prep Basketball, we'll take a timeout. No, wait. Don't go yet. Don't leave me. I'm waiting.
It's a 30, I think.
Go ahead.
Well, let's just stay here for a word from Parks Auction. You know, everybody thinks they're a real estate expert, but we know the experts. They've got the gray hairs to prove it. Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught. They've spent years, decades even, maybe even half of a century helping clients get top dollar. Fast. I mean, really fast. Parks Auction's powerful marketing strategy will sell your property, but not just sell it for more. Don't you want more? Well, you need to talk to Parks Auction. They'll get top dollar for your property. ParksAuction.com. Bob Bug Stan Vaught right here in Rutherford County. I got my subtle digs in that time.
Yeah, it was very subtle. I didn't even
acknowledge.
I figured it was good enough. And she stepped on the line, and it's a turnover. Tiller, that's the second turnover for Riverdale, which is a good sign for them. 42 seconds to play. We're all tied up at 13. Cox calling out the play.
They may go for one.
Gives it over to Seibert, now to Cox. He drives baseline, long cross-court pass. Wisniewski for three. Over the backboard, and Riverdale's ball.
So much for going for one.
Lucas coming back in the game. Tiller goes out. Dennis to throw it in. And loses the ball, but Dennis is there. Now she's in trouble, trying to get it across. Does. Benford knocks it down, but they're going to call a foul on her. Well, it hadn't been Oakland's night when it comes to fouls.
Well, that was like a locomotive. That's a train versus car right there. Big collision.
Her first foul, and at the line will be Lucy Beasley, excuse me. Free throw is up and no good.
John, I talked to Clymer's father, and he was saying that she just got through playing rugby, and the reason she's got to wear that face mask is she got injured playing rugby.
There's the free throw, and it's missed. Still tied. Oakland hoping for the last shot here. Mullen up at top of the key. Wisniewski wanted it, didn't take it. Seibert to Mullen, she'll take it. The long three is off the rim, no good. Clymer with a big rebound, and that's the end of the first quarter of play. We're tied up, Oakland and Riverdale here in girls action. 13-all here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
Murfreesboro firefighters are going door to door to ensure that everyone is counted in the special census. Every resident means more funding for roads, schools, and emergency services. Up to $3.5 million more.
Prep Basketball.
Tell us about the special census Murfreesboro's having, Brian.
Well,
they're going to come to your door. Firefighters are.
They've got kind of going into their last phase of this, so the firefighters will be coming door to door. And if you go ahead and fill out the census online at murfreesborocensus.com, or that mailer that you got, that's one residence that they won't have to come do that. But just know, if you see the firefighters come up to your door, that's why. They'll be in uniform. You'll be able to easily recognize them. murfreesborocensus.com. That's murfreesborocensus.com.
Oakland with the ball as we start the second quarter of play. We're tied up at 13. Wisniewski gives it over to Seibert, whips it around to Cox, who drives the baseline, now brings it back out. Gives it to Benford, makes a nice move to the basket, and no foul. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Oakland. Looked like Clymer was on her back a little bit, but did a nice job of keeping her hands up. Ball's intercepted. Bad pass. Taylor to Clymer. Now to Waller. Waller brings it down, right side. Now Taylor. Long three again. Good. First bank three for Madison Taylor. She's got 9, and they're not scared to pop it, are they?
No, they are not.
That was long range. 16-13 Riverdale. How do you defend that? You don't.
You don't.
Cox, jumper won't fall. Benford with a big rebound. Wisniewski, shot no good. Mullen had it for a moment. Clymer had it for a moment. Now a battle for it, and it's a jump ball that's going to belong to Riverdale. Tiller getting ready to check it back in for the Warriors.
Oakland's doing a good job on the boards, 10-5 at this point, but and they've taken 18 shots to Riverdale's 8, but the score, Riverdale's just shooting a much better percentage at this point.
Tiller bounces it down to Zimmerman, who drives up, puts a little soft floater up there, no good. Rebound, oh, nice save. No, she may have been on the line, and she was. Thought Tiller had saved that one. 6:53 to go here in the first half.
Lebanon leads Stewart's Creek 22-12 after the first quarter. That's a new score on your Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. That's at Cookeville, by the way.
Mullen out. Joy back in. Kyla has it now. Bounces it to Benford in the corner. Back to Joy. Joy puts up a floater in the lane of about 10 feet. No good. Rebound. Beasley comes away with it. Flips it out. And it's intercepted. Seibert had it for a moment. Loses it. Riverdale has it.
Lebanon girls are playing really, really well, John, and we've got a 10-point lead at home over the Creek.
Beasley has it, drives to the right side, now brings it back up, back in. And here's Tiller for a jumper. It's no good. Rebounds, Wisniewski. Over to Cox. Cox to Wisniewski. Cadence gives it to Seibert at the foul line. Back out to Cox. Between the legs dribble, gives it back, brings it back out. They'll set it back up. 5:59 to play in the half. Bounces it low to Perry. Down low, Wisniewski is blocked by Beasley. Well, I tell you, Riverdale's playing some solid defense right now. 16-13, Warriors on top. They get it to Seibert. Seibert drives in the lane. It's good. Seibert's been a little bit of an offensive pick-me-up. She's got 4. 16-15 Riverdale.
That ends another drought of 7 misses before a shot.
That shot by Tiller's no good. Banked it off the glass. Too strong. Cox has it. Oakland with the ball. Down low, Perry. Fakes, turns. Little hook shot, good. Perry with her second field goal. And Oakland takes the lead now, 17-16. Tiller to Waller. Williams and Dennis are getting ready to check back in for Riverdale. Waller, well, she loves to drive. Goes up, short, rebound. Cox, excellent defense by the Patriots.
Kind of mistimed that.
Joy down the floor quickly. May have carried that ball a little bit. Bounces it down low. Here's Seibert again with a jumper from the corner. She's got 6.
Boy, that's whose hand I want it in right now if I'm Oakland.
19-16, the junior. Seibert with 6 points. Did not start this game. Beasley to Tiller. Tiller. Riverdale could use a basket now. Beasley driving. Pushes it out to Zimmerman. Back out. Waller lost the ball on the dribble. Cox down with it. Long pass to Wisniewski. Off the glass. Good with the right hand. And Riverdale trailing now 21-16, and there's a timeout on the court. Nope.
They allowed Waller to go off, John. She kind of
hurt herself.
When the ball came loose, she stepped on the ball, and I think maybe she tweaked her ankle there a little bit, but she's going to be okay, I'd say.
Wisniewski with 5. Well, she's got the ball, so I guess she's okay. Bringing it up. Riverdale trailing. Biggest lead of the game for Oakland, 21-16. Waller.
Wow.
Walked.
That's twice, John, that she's.
And now Cox comes up a little slow.
She's gotten tripped up. I don't know if the floor is sticky or I don't think it's wet. It almost looks like wet would be a slide, and that was more like getting stuck.
3:58 to play in the first half, 21-16 Oakland. Back out to Wisniewski. Bounces it in the middle to Joy, back to Cox, to Wisniewski, who's open. That shot's too strong. Rebound, Riverdale. Dennis. And that's a foul. And that may be on Joy.
Well, why would she do that if she's got two, doesn't she?
That's her third foul. 5-point lead for the Patriots. Riverdale's got the ball, however. Williams is in the game. Dennis is also, I think, yes. No, yes, she is there. As those substitutions have been made. 5-point lead for the Patriots. 3:33 to go. First half. Here's Williams, gets a pick, and they're going to say offensive on Clymer. Didn't get set.
I think Coach Bugg's going to call a timeout here.
They are going to take a timeout. We'll take one too. 21-16 Oakland. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Craig's Tax Service at 142 Heritage Park Drive offers complete tax preparation, financial, and bookkeeping services.
This is Brandon Craig with Craig.
Basketball.
Thank you, Ron. Our coverage tonight on Big GTV is brought to you by Turner Security, powered by TechCore. For all of your home and business security, IT, computer repair needs, and more, turn to Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
Seibert to throw it in. John and Brian here with you for the Oakland-Riverdale girls game. Cox has it for Oakland. Fakes a pass, almost threw it away. Wisniewski to Seibert. Now she loses the handle, and Clymer comes up with it, and another foul. And that's on Seibert. I was listening carefully to see if that wasn't on Mullen. Joy had to come to the bench with 3 fouls. Beasley has it, gives it out to Waller. 3:02 to play. I think Josh Bugg wanted them to kind of set up and play like they did in the beginning, spread it out a little bit. Taylor goes up and fouled. See who this is on. It's the second foul on whoever it was. Wisniewski, I think. Free throws up, no good. 2:52 to play here in the first half. And Riverdale has struggled a little bit. There, free throw's good by Taylor. She's got 10 points.
John, they opened the quarter with a 3 and then have missed 3 in a row and have turned the ball over 4 times. So they're still staying close, though.
21-17, bounces it to Seibert, to Wisniewski in the corner. Back out to Cox. Cox drives, goes up. Tough shot, missed it. Rebound, Dennis. Is stolen away by Seibert, though. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Perry. Perry to Mullen. Mullen, jumper, no good. In and out, rebound, Clymer. They give it to Dennis. 2:18 to play. Riverdale with the ball, trailing by 4. Waller asks for the ball and gets it. Oakland in a 1-3-1, it looks like, or 1-3-1. Clymer loses the ball, tried to dribble through traffic. Over to Cox, to Mullen. Mullen to Cox. Cox, passed it inside, but there's a foul before that, and a push down under.
John, we talked about in the first quarter, they kept their fouls down. Their turnovers down, but now Riverdale has turned the ball over 6 times here in the second quarter, so total of 8.
That foul was on Clymer, her second foul. She has to come out. Here's Seibert again, taking the shot. Perry with the rebound, it won't go. Williams down with the rebound, pushing it out to Taylor. Taylor across the timeline quickly. Oh, that long 3, banked off the glass, no good. Woo, that was from long range. That was almost half court.
She was at the S on Patriots.
Here's Wisniewski. Dennis with a nice defensive play for Riverdale. Breaks it up, gets the ball. Here's Williams. 1:11 to play in the first half. Dennis from long range, no good. And a rebound, Seibert. Boy, those threes are, they're not hesitating, are they?
No. It's run and gun.
Here's the jumper by Perry from the corner, good. That was a big basket. She's got 6. She's having her a good first half.
It's been feast or famine for Oakland. They missed 6 and then hit that one, but they hit 4 in a row earlier before missing 7.
Ooh, almost over and back, 23-17. Dennis, Riverdale maybe trying to work for the last shot. We'll see. Anything goes. Dennis is going to drive to the basket. Blocked by Seibert. Didn't get the call that time, and rebound, Cox. If she's got it, they'll set it up for the last. No, it's stolen by Dennis. She's got a wide open layup. If she can hit it, layup good. Dennis, 2 good defensive plays there for her. 10 seconds left, 23-19. Cox drives, stops, shoots, 8-footer good. 4 seconds left. Riverdale not aware of that. Taylor throws one up there, no good. Boy, that was close too. Wow, what a first half. Riverdale trails Oakland 25-19. We'll be back to tell you about all the stats, and we'll talk a little bit about the scores that are going around tonight. Here on State Farm, Pret Basketball, the score is Oakland 25, Riverdale 19.
Shop your favorites at Dillard's, JCPenney, Rue 21, Hot Topic, and more.
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring, because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore. At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring, because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore. At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring, because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
Oakland Lady Patriots lead the Riverdale Warriors 25-19. Again, that's a halftime score for you. And got another score we'll tell you about after the next timeout. Let's take a look at your scoring stats here. It's brought to you by JAJ Company, Fans Heating and Air, and Winners Trophies. For Oakland, Kayla Joy has 5 points, a 3 in there as well, a First Bank 3. 6 points apiece for McKenya Seibert and Leah Perry. 5 points for Cadence Wisniewski, including a First Bank 3, a free throw for Riley Mullen and Mia Benford. For the Lady Warriors of Riverdale and Joshua Bugg's team here, Madison Taylor leading the way with 10. The only player in double figures, 2 threes tonight. Abby Dennis with a 3 and a bucket for 5 points. free throw for Abby Zimmerman, a field goal, and a free throw for Elena Waller. So that's a look at your scoring. 25-19. We were tied 13-13 after the first quarter of play. We're going to tell you all about the team stats when we come back right here on News Radio WGNS State Farm Prep Sports.
If you need concrete work done, who would I call? Dan France Concrete. Here's why. He's local. He attended Walter Hill Elementary, Oakland, and MTSU. He served our community as a school resource officer for 9 years, and he's involved in the community.
This is Dan with
And you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back here. Time for your team stats here. And we're going to update your Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard here just a moment as well. But